Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Computer Heroes 2 replay straight from the live games lobby. Spawn north side as the Soviet force, we got Aboba. Spawn as the red OKW player, we got Citizen.Byzantines. You have some Volks Grenadiers being pulled in the field, combat engineers and conscripts. I do like the double combat engineer opener. It does really help with capping pressure since they are pretty cheap. They're very cost effective for what the price is. I think individually per model they're actually better than conscripts, and they do cost less than 2/3 if my math is incorrect. One squad of conscripts now deployed on the field. Around capturing sectors. Oh yeah, I just want to double check something. Yesterday I had this window too large was causing some lag spikes. Still a little good. Either way, we've got some Sturm Pioneers deployed over here.
It is now under our control.
Conscripts advancing some heavy cover, but does not engage each other. It may have been just out of vision range, hard to tell when we have full vision range. Sturm Pioneers laying on some wire there. Does get the first strike there. Conscripts have not fired a single shot. Sturm Pioneers just charging way forward. That's a good position there for Sturm Pioneers, but got reinforced some conscripts there. We just need a move forward. Gets a volley there. Sturm Pioneers backing on off, maybe trying to get behind the line of sight blocker. But quite a bit of damage there. Sturm Pioneers are a duelist unit. They're good in 1v1 situations. But honestly, it's sort of a weird thing as well. In my opinion, Sturm Pioneers are actually bad in 2v2 situations where if there's two Sturm Pioneers charging way forward versus two conscripts, it feels like two conscripts win out. But if one Sturm Pioneer charging way forward on against one conscript, it feels like the Sturm Pioneers wins out. I don't know if that's just a me thing. We have Volks inside this garrison. It's a horrendously bad garrison for them to be in. There's one window on this side, one window on this side. It's only 2 out of 4 models firing. All conscripts are firing away. Heavy cover is also better than garrison cover as well. Both players select the doctrine. Got the elite armor versus the guard motor coordination tactics. You can go ahead and pause the replay as I highlighted them. I don't know how long I should highlight them. For newer people, it's probably a good idea to hold up a little bit longer, but it's also a game that's not exactly new. Very, very far from it. I never know if I should help cater towards new audiences or generally to more experienced audiences. It's probably better if I generally cater towards newer audiences and hold it up a little bit longer. Because it's always a good idea to be welcoming to new players while also not trying to make it bad for not new players. So probably a prolonged highlights, probably a good middle ground. Either way, conscripts doing some great focus firing there. Combat engineers with flamethrower to put out the garrison, and also does go into for heavy cover, so it's a great spot. Scenic grenade there, a little bit of Desmond scenic grenade, though the Soviet player does eat it and make him very, very warm for the winter. Some pioneers and conscripts are very wounded, so probably need an eye for earlier medics. Earlier medics is being researched, very nice. You also have the 221 deployed in the field. Conscripts to spot it, taking a little bit of damage there. Conscripts laying down some sandbags here. Is it laying or building? Comes just a bit of damage there. Let's say sandbag. Conscripts falling back. I don't know why. I just had a... I think I know why I said sandbag. I was thinking about sandbags. Because well, they were talking about sandbags. Because I filled sandbags myself before. When I was growing up, I thought sandbags were shipped pre-stuffed with sand. But nope, you just simply give... If you don't buy sandbags, you just buy the bag and then you fill it with any sort of dirt or sand that's nearby. Yeah. When you're young, you're stupid. Do now the 221 pretty close to this landmine. The Volks units will find the landmine. The landmine no longer exists. If for matter of fact as well, when this is unupgraded, the 221 has 240 health, which I believe the landmines here does 240 damage, so should be able to one-shot these 221s. Once it gets upgraded in 223, it will get up to 230 health. The Shroom Pioneer models is way back there. So only 2 Shroom Pioneers over here. Last Shroom Pioneer is way over here, so his damage output is significantly reduced. He needs to fall back. Does fall back there. 221 firing away, getting some damage there on the conscripts. The wounded conscript squad does fall back. He does have access to AT grenades. You also have the support weapon company now being employed on the field. Engineers with flamethrower. After the fuel sector, Volks engineers may just want to move forward. There doesn't want to get close to the flamethrower, though he's getting distracted by the 321. Conscripts here, very wounded, has thrown a Molotov, both sides throwing their munitions at each other and firing at each other. That was not worth for an incendiary grenade. What were you thinking? Yeah, that was a waste of an incendiary grenade. Conscripts now Uber into force, trying to stop the capture the fuel sector. Or the full capture this current rate. He doesn't accept the capture. Volkswagens fall back. Possibly one will go down here. That's about a 50-50 chance whether one of those models will get dropped there. And now do you have the Tier 3 deployed on the field? Maybe eyeing for an earlier T-70. You now have this conscript squad, or Volkswagen squad, well, wait for the super grenade has been thrown. Pioneers firing away, combat engineers with mine super nearby. Of course, there's no landmines in this region, none that I can see at least. Does merge on the flamethrower squad, very, very nice. I thought I heard something. And no AT grenade, no Molotov thrown there. Some Pioneers behind some heavy cover there. Gotta be a bit careful. He does have access to a stun grenade. Maybe gonna even charge forward with a stun grenade. Stun grenade's a great way to help him win the fights. He did run out of munitions somewhere. I think he was eyeing for a stun grenade. I'm not sure what he spent his munitions on. That squad needs to fall back. Now. Does get wiped on out.
Report an infantry unit lost.
The National Pioneer means he no longer has a repair squad for the 221. You can either A, upgrade it, fall it back, and just get some safe resources. Rather than trying to secure a fuel point or missions point, he can go for a safer sector, such as back here, just to increase this general resource sector. It will effectively provide both a missions and fuel cache worth of resources, which is pretty good. But he is going to rebuild the Shroom Pioneer. He has a battle group HQ on the field. Does have medics. Does not have the mechanized support group, which means no access to Panzerfaust. He will need to get out of the cannon workforce sooner rather than later. Good hit there. May see a Panzercheck upgrade. We are seeing the Minesweeper upgrade. And Commissioners may get a wipe. Does get the wipe there.
Infantry group lost.
Volkswagen is fighting behind some good heavy cover there. Volkswagen is trying to decapture that sector. After the Minesweeper squad heading down south. Conscripts will fall back. Volkswagen do commit damage there. Volkswagen do fall back. Great shot there by the T-70. One advanced way forward. It's probably a bad idea to do that towards the T-70. He has no method of fighting it. Volkswagen squad does fall back there. Warfare fires a shot. I think it did connect with the sandbags. Sandbags will be destroyed for the next shot, though it does take some damage there. Flamethrower squad with Factor 3 destroys his own sandbags, and he may just need to fall back that squad. T-70 firing weight does force back the Stone Pioneer. Does not destroy the sandbags here. Drops 3 out of 5 models. Actually 3 out of 6 because the Warfare is also a model. 221 has 2 levels of Vector C. You need Vector C4 to get access to the Regal AT mine. Red Buster, MG34 in the build queue. And we do have the Pantrack upgrade on the Stone Pioneer, but I think it's on a reinforcement range. He doesn't have the reinforcement ability.
MG-34 gun crew ready for action.
Nope, he is in reinforcement range. Huh. Wait. It reinforced him here as well. Does this... Wait. Outside base territory. So in base territory does actually nail a reinforcement. Nice little aspect there. This is maybe one of the few times where the aspect does matter, where you actually can reinforce from it within your base sector. MG-34 firing away, suppresses down the Conscript squad. The other Conscript squad is getting behind some good heavy cover. LMG or HMG does fall back. 150mm mortar now pulling field, misses the HMG by a mile. I mean, kilometer in this case. Either way, we do now have the answer struck for the Warfare took out that sandbags. Stone Pioneer does fall back. It was the Warfare. Guards, rifles, pulling field. They do have deep upgrade against some HRS shots there on the 221. Taking away a little bit. Goes up some smoke. Now the Warfare could get overran. I think a fragmentation grenade is going to be its future. Does retreat on the back. Won't be able to throw. Will have trouble throwing a grenade on the street path. He will not.
Use of high explosive anti-tank ammunition is
HRSs could take out the 221 there, but it's trying to destroy Pioneers. My super is blue, which is good. And that Stone Pioneer took a pretty nice grenade there. Volkswagen here may get wiped on out. There is effectively 2 Conscript squads there. Merges with 1. So that 1 squad falls back. Very good merge there. Allows the fallback squad getting reinforced sooner rather than later.
We now stand at 300 points.
Got a munitions reduction. I just realized there's 2 landmine bulletins, build faster and cost less. Very nice combination there. You also have the fire faster cooldown on the rifle shots, which is very nice. It's probably the best of the 3 bulletins, though the accuracy bulletin's not bad as well. But his bullet is just gone straight Volksgrenadier's bulletins, which is not bad as well. Quite a bit of damage there on the Volksgrenadiers. $120mm mortar, range far beyond the Volksgrenadiers with these sandbags. Conscripts do advance to some heavy cover. And that 120mm mortar, I think it was a barrage order. Barrage order's on cooldown, so it probably was barrage order. Volksgrenadiers received a Molotov there. Drink was a little bit too tough, or a bit too stiff for them, so they do fall back there. The Warfare taking some fire there. The Warfare just needs to back off a little bit there, keep in reserve to engage the T-70. Now the T-2 upgrade. Flamethrower does get a good burst on the Warfare. Maybe it should be a good idea for the Warfare to fall back a little bit there to get some quick regen. Flamethrower getting flank. And Shrek fired a shot there. Looks like a landmine detonation there. I don't know whose landmine that was. Probably Soviet. And that Shrimp Pioneer just... Oh, the Shrimp Pioneer does fall back there. I just looked away for a moment, wasn't paying attention.
We've lost a squad of infantry.
Almost got wiped on out. He lost 2 Volks Grenadiers. He's down 2 squads of Volks.
Cooper, prepare for orders.
Oh, and it looks like the OKW player has backed out of the game. Zangrade saying, thank you for watching. On to the next replay.